In the previous episode of Signs of the Hour, Dajjal and the End Times, we explored a fascinating yet controversial question. Is the Antichrist a person, a system, or perhaps something more complex? Drawing upon Islamic texts and interpretations, we analyzed the physical and metaphorical attributes of the Antichrist to uncover how scholars have viewed this enigmatic figure throughout history. Today, we delve even deeper into the mysteries surrounding the Antichrist, focusing on an idea that has intrigued believers and skeptics alike. Could the Antichrist possess advanced technology, including the ability to manipulate time? From his extraordinary movements across the earth described in Hadiths to his ability to create astonishing illusions, many have wondered if these feats are purely supernatural or if they signify access to sophisticated technology far beyond our understanding. The concept of time itself has long been a subject of contemplation in Islamic teachings. The Quran and Hadiths often describe time as something beyond human comprehension, a divine creation controlled by Allah. Yet, could the Antichrist's abilities point to an advanced knowledge of time that he uses to deceive and manipulate humanity? Could this include time travel or other futuristic technologies? Join us in this thought-provoking episode as we analyze Islamic perspectives on time, explore the descriptions of the Antichrist's capabilities, and speculate on the potential role of advanced technology in the end times. Let us uncover the possibilities and examine how these ideas challenge our understanding of prophecy and deception. Concept of time in Islamic teachings. Time holds a profound and intricate place in Islamic teachings, deeply intertwined with the divine will and human experience. In the Quran, Allah frequently reminds us of the transient nature of this world and the eternal reality of the hereafter, emphasizing that time is not just a linear progression but a creation of the Almighty. For instance, Surah Al-Asr declares, "By time, indeed, mankind is in loss, except for those who believe and do righteous deeds." This brief yet powerful chapter highlights the importance of time as a test and a measure of human deeds. In Islamic theology, time is seen as part of the unseen gaib, something beyond complete human comprehension. It is mentioned that Allah is not bound by time as humans are, He exists beyond past, present, and future. Surah Al-Hadid states, "He is the first and the last, the ascendant and the intimate, and He is, of all things, knowing." This verse reiterates that Allah's knowledge and existence transcend time, reminding believers that time is a tool in His divine plan. Prophetic traditions also reflect on the unique nature of time. In a famous hadith, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Do not abuse time, for Allah is time." This hadith reflects the sanctity of time and its direct connection to the Creator's will. It emphasizes that time is not merely a sequence of events but an element of divine orchestration. When it comes to the end times, the concept of time takes on an even more fascinating dimension. Descriptions of events leading up to the Day of Judgment often defy ordinary temporal understanding. For instance, in hadiths about Dajjal, the Antichrist, there are mentions of his ability to traverse the earth with incredible speed. In one narration, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that Dajjal's first day will be as long as a year, the second as a month, the third as a week, and the rest of his days like normal days. Scholars have interpreted this hadith in various ways, suggesting that it could symbolize a disruption in time as we perceive it or signify the Antichrist's influence over the natural order. Islamic teachings also highlight that the unseen realm operates outside human limitations of time. The Quranic story of the people of the cave, Ashab al-Kahf, illustrates this concept vividly. The youth slept in the cave for 300 years, yet it seemed to them as if they had only rested for a part of a day. This miraculous event demonstrates how Allah can alter time or our perception of it, underscoring the divine control over temporal laws. Moreover, the Quran narrates the journey of Prophet Musa, Moses, and Khidir, which also provides insights into the mysteries of time and divine knowledge. In this story, Khidir performs actions that seem incomprehensible to Prophet Musa, but they align with future events unseen by ordinary perception. This account suggests that there exists a divine understanding of time that transcends human limitations. Dajjal's ability to traverse the earth at an extraordinary pace, deceive masses, and create illusions has led some scholars to hypothesize a connection to advanced knowledge of time manipulation. Could this be a form of supernatural ability granted to him as a test for humanity, or does it indicate his potential access to extraordinary technology? While these interpretations remain speculative, they highlight the depth of Islamic teachings about time and its relationship with the unseen. In summary, time in Islamic teachings is not merely a dimension we live in, it is a creation of Allah, a tool for testing humanity, and an element of divine wisdom. The intricate narratives about time in the Quran and Hadiths challenge us to reflect on its deeper significance. As we explore the possibility of Dajjal's connection to advanced technology, including potential time manipulation, these Islamic perspectives remind us of the ultimate power and knowledge of Allah, who controls all things, including time itself. Advanced technology in the end times. The concept of advanced technology in the end times has fascinated scholars, thinkers, and believers across generations. In Islamic eschatology, descriptions of Dajjal, the Antichrist, and his extraordinary abilities raise intriguing questions about the role of technology in his deception. While these accounts are grounded in divine wisdom, their implications resonate with modern discussions on scientific advancements, artificial intelligence, and other technological marvels. Could these descriptions point to the utilization of advanced technology in the end times? The hadiths describing Dajjal often portray feats that defy the natural order, leading to speculation that they may involve advanced knowledge or tools. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, described Dajjal as having the ability to traverse the earth at unprecedented speeds, creating illusions of paradise and hell, and controlling weather patterns. In one narration, he is said to move so swiftly across the earth that it appears as though he flies on the wings of the wind. For centuries, these descriptions were interpreted as miraculous occurrences, but in the context of modern advancements, they could also symbolize the use of sophisticated technology. One of the most striking aspects of Dajjal's abilities is his power to deceive. He is described as being able to make barren lands fertile, bring rain to arid regions, and even provide food and sustenance. Such feats may represent technologies that manipulate the environment, such as weather modification systems, advanced irrigation techniques, or even biotechnology. Today, scientists have developed cloud seeding technologies capable of influencing rainfall and genetic engineering that can alter food production. While these advancements are intended for beneficial purposes, they also demonstrate how technology could be used to control and manipulate populations, mirroring the hadiths about Dajjal's deceptions. Another aspect of Dajjal's influence is his ability to control perception, creating illusions that confuse and mislead people. In the modern world, virtual reality (VR), augmented reality (AR), and holographic projections have revolutionized how humans experience their surroundings. With these tools, it is now possible to create lifelike simulations that are nearly indistinguishable from reality. Dajjal's so-called paradise and hell could be symbolic representations of such technologies, used to sway people's beliefs and test their faith. Imagine a scenario where people are shown elaborate illusions of reward or punishment, convincing them to follow Dajjal. Such possibilities highlight the potential for advanced technology to serve as a tool for widespread deception. Furthermore, Dajjal's unparalleled mobility across the earth raises questions about transportation technologies. The hadiths suggest that he will cover vast distances in a short time, likened to moving as swiftly as the wind. While this was unimaginable in earlier eras, today, innovations like supersonic jets, hypersonic missiles, and theoretical concepts such as warp drives and wormholes have brought us closer to realizing such speeds. Speculatively, Dajjal's movements could involve technologies that transcend current human understanding, such as interdimensional travel or quantum teleportation. These ideas, though rooted in theoretical physics, demonstrate how advanced knowledge could align with the prophetic descriptions of his abilities. Time manipulation is another recurring theme in discussions about Dajjal. Some narrations indicate that his first day will last as long as a year, the second is a month, and the third is a week, with the remaining days following a normal pattern. Scholars have debated the meaning of this hadith, with some suggesting it signifies the disruption of natural time. Others propose it might represent Dajjal's ability to manipulate people's perception of time. Advances in neuroscience and psychology reveal that human perception of time is malleable, influenced by factors such as stress, environment, and cognitive states. If combined with technological tools like VR or mind-altering devices, it is conceivable that such manipulation could become a reality. In addition to technological speculation, the idea of Dajjal's knowledge and capabilities raises questions about artificial intelligence (AI). Could Dajjal's ability to gather vast amounts of information, control systems, and deceive people be linked to an advanced form of AI? Modern AI systems can analyze immense datasets, predict behavior, and simulate human interactions. A highly developed AI, operating autonomously or under the influence of malevolent forces, could embody some of the characteristics attributed to Dajjal, particularly in terms of his ability to influence and mislead humanity on a global scale. The Quran and Hadiths also highlight the role of materialism and technological dominance in the end times, often linked to the trials and tests of faith. The descriptions of Dajjal's ability to provide for those who follow him and deprive those who oppose him align with scenarios where control over resources and technology becomes a means of subjugation. In today's world, digital currencies, surveillance systems, and artificial scarcity illustrate how technology can be wielded to manipulate populations. Dajjal's actions may symbolize a system where access to necessities is contingent upon compliance, further testing the resilience and faith of believers. It is essential to note that while these interpretations provide a modern lens for understanding the descriptions of Dajjal, they remain speculative. Islamic teachings emphasize that the knowledge of the unseen ghaib belongs solely to Allah. The descriptions of Dajjal's abilities are meant to warn and prepare believers for the trials of the end times, not to provide a comprehensive scientific explanation. However, exploring these possibilities helps us contextualize the prophetic narratives and appreciate their relevance in today's rapidly evolving world. In considering the role of advanced technology in the end times, it is also vital to remember the emphasis Islam places on spiritual strength and reliance on Allah. Regardless of the tools and tactics employed by Dajjal, his influence is ultimately a test of faith. The Quran repeatedly reminds believers to seek refuge in Allah, who alone holds power over all creation. Surah Al-Kahf, often recommended for protection against Dajjal, reinforces the importance of divine guidance and the eternal truth of Allah's words. In conclusion, the descriptions of Dajjal's extraordinary abilities, as outlined in Islamic teachings, offer fascinating insights into the potential role of advanced technology in the end times. Whether interpreted as supernatural powers or technological advancements, these narratives underscore the trials that humanity will face and the need for unwavering faith. While technology itself is neutral, its misuse can lead to significant moral and spiritual challenges. As we navigate an era of unprecedented innovation, these teachings serve as a reminder to remain vigilant, grounded in faith, and committed to seeking Allah's guidance in all matters. As we close today's exploration of whether the Antichrist, Dajjal, possesses time-traveling technology, we are left with fascinating insights into the role of advanced capabilities and their potential to deceive humanity in the end times. But the journey does not end here. In the next episode of Signs of the Hour, Dajjal and the End Times, we delve into a connection that has intrigued scholars and believers for centuries: the profound relationship between Hazrat Isa, Jesus, and the Antichrist. What does Islamic eschatology reveal about their pivotal roles in the final chapter of human history? How does Hazrat Isa's return serve as a counter to Dajjal's deception? And what lessons can we draw from their narratives to strengthen our faith in these challenging times? Prepare for an enlightening discussion that uncovers divine wisdom, prophetic insights, and spiritual guidance that transcend time. In Episode 5, we will explore how Hazrat Isa's mission aligns with the ultimate defeat of Dajjal and what it means for humanity's ultimate salvation. Don't miss this profound and thought-provoking episode, where we bridge the realms of faith and prophecy, shedding light on one of the most extraordinary events foretold in Islam. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for this and more in-depth discussions. Until then, may Allah guide us all on the straight path.